These are devotions for people at a social distance. Yesterday, I had a conversation I'm not likely to forget for a while. I was talking with a young man. Won't give any personal details, of course, but he was not looking good at all. Thin, dirty, he was in pretty bad shape. And as it turned out, we talked for a while. I was concerned for him, obviously, initially wondering whether he needed some immediate medical intervention. But as I talked to him, it came out, and he had no problem saying this. Well, yes, he said he used methamphetamines, but that was okay. It didn't really cause him any troubles. And I mean, looking at him, you could see that yes, it was causing him troubles, some serious troubles. And yeah, I was very concerned about him and for his short-term safety and obviously his long-term safety. And I just wanted to draw out that experience and say, to a certain extent, that applies to all of us. Here's a passage from Ephesians 4, starting at verse 22. You were taught to put away your former way of life, your old self, corrupt and deluded by its lust, to be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and clothe yourselves with the new self, created according to the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. And what a wonderful promises, that God will come and renew us. But you know what? Just like that guy sure would like to have, his life looking up, would like to see some change. But you know what? He wasn't about to let go of this one thing that, as far as he was concerned, he was able to control, but that was clearly controlling his life. And any chance of renewal, and I think we know this is common in cases of addiction, any chance of renewal can only come when you get to the point when you're willing to let go of this thing that is dominating your life. And he obviously wasn't there yet. And so the possibility of renewal was not there for him. And I said, I'd love to be able to connect him with resources that could help him to renew his life. But until he got to the point where he recognized, I could tell him all I liked, but when he got to the point when he recognized that he had to let go of this thing that could destroy him very quickly, that possibility of renewal was not there. And that's true for all of us. We all want renewal. We want new opportunities, new possibilities. We want that in our personal lives. We want that in our churches and other, our workplaces, wherever we are involved. Let's renew this. Let's do something good. But, as it says in Ephesians, you were taught to put away your former way of life, your old self, corrupt, deluded, until you are willing to let go of certain patterns in your life that are not bearing fruit, that are not leading to life. That possibility of renewal cannot come. And yeah, that's starkly real in cases of addiction, but it is actually something that all of us have to go through in our lives. What are the things you are clinging to? They're not really good for you, but you're saying, it's okay. I can handle it. Why are you cutting off that promise of renewal that you have from God in your life? That is the gracious gift that God would love to give to you. Something to think about. Lord our God, show us the things that we are clinging to, thinking we can handle them, but that are ultimately destroying us and cutting off that possibility of renewal you have for us. Amen.